guys, it is good to be back with some more ARBS Subscriber League after a 2-week Christmas break. We are here with Game Week 8 Part 1 with 6 awesome fixtures for you coming up today. We've got Slavic Nation versus Team Roberth, Argosdragos versus Skep's Goons, Team Magna versus Gentle Giants, Yosh's Pets versus the HourlyDaMeLy team, Protect the Strongest versus the Gaming Garrison, and currently top of the table, Silent Assassins versus Silent Whip. Let's crack straight on with the action. First up in Game Week 8 we have Slavic Nation versus Team Roberth. Slavic Nation with 5 wins out of 7 on 15 points, and we've got Team Roberth currently sitting on 4 wins out of 7 games on 12 points. Let's get going here. We've got Slavic Nation on the left hand side, we've got Team Roberth on the right hand side here. Can we get another win for Slavic Nation? Pushing them up to what would currently be joint third. Although these are the first teams to play in Week 8, so they probably almost definitely won't stay there, but still. Only 2 defeats so far in the tournament. They're doing pretty well, or in the league. Not a tournament, in the league. We've got to call it what it is. Got a rocket at the back here for Team Roberth, but it's going to have a lot to do, because I think in a minute we're going to see what they're going to have left. And we've got a... Oh, they've gone. I think this is a convincing opening win. Yes, it is indeed. Slavic Nation take round 1. Round number 2. Will it be as convincing for Slavic Nation? Will we see a 2-0 win for the home side here in the opening matchup of Game Week 8? It's good to be back, guys. I'm sorry we've had a Christmas break. I had things to do, I had videos to get out, and I wanted a little rest for myself. But we are back, and these will be weekly again going forwards, probably until the end of the ARBS League season now, which is going to be a long way off, as we've got 23 weeks in total, so another 15 or 16 after this one, whatever it is, 15 after this one, I think. A long way to go. Still hopefully going to see Silent Assassins and Meta Slayers lose at some point. One of them's going to have to when they play each other. I'd quite like to see them both lose, just so everyone shows they're beatable. That'd be nice. In this case, it looks like Slavic Nation are not beatable. No, they aren't. They've won again. This one finishes Slavic Nation 2, Team Roberth 0. Second up, we have Argosdragos versus Skep's Goons. Argosdragos currently on 2 wins out of 7 on 6 points. Skep's Goons have won 6 out of 7 on 18 points. An important one for them to win to keep their good momentum in their chase for the title. Can they get it though? That's the question. We have got Argosdragos on the left-hand side here. We have got Skep's Goons on the right-hand side here. Can anyone upset Skep's Goons? Are we going to see any upsets now? There's not a lot of them. Not a lot of updated units in these guys. We've obviously seen the T-Rex, the Spino had a bit of a workover recently. The what else had one? Another unit's had one as well. I can't think who. It's a unit I've got in my own team, and I've forgotten who it is. The T-Rex. Who else is it? Who's the other one, guys? The Goro, is it? The Goro's had a slight improvement, I think. I think his price has changed as well recently. But it looks very much like Skep's Goons are moving in here, unless the Rocky can do a lot of damage. The Rocky's no, he can't, because the Commander Bow's taken him out, and now these 3. Plus the rest of them coming in the background are going to polish off these 2 Cowdercoals pretty quickly, I'd imagine. There goes one. It looks like the Goro's going to get the last one. Unless someone shoots it in first. No. They're leaving it to the Goro. They're leaving it to Mr. Goro, man. They're dragging this one out. Come on, just accept your fate, dude. Accept your fate. If you fall off the map, that'd be quite a funny way of going. Oh, dear. Goro might launch off the map now. Oh, no, the Gorhammer's got there first. First round to Skep's Goons. Will this be an inevitable 2-0 win here? Or can Argosdragos pull a real shocker out of the bag here and somehow get a win against the almighty Skep's Goons, who have been pretty impressive so far? Only the 1 defeat, as I said. I can't remember if it was 2 now, but only the 1 defeat so far in the whole competition. We will see who comes out on top here, though. I think it was the Yosh, actually, wasn't it? I think from memory. I could be wrong though. The sneaking suspicion it was the Yosh's Pets, but I might be wrong. You know, it's been 2 weeks since I've done this league. I'm a bit out of practice and a bit out. My memory is not the greatest right now as to where we're at with it. But Skep's Goons look good for making it 7 wins out of 8 here. The Elephant's getting right in the way of the Goro here, but he might flatten him with the Elephant at this rate. He might actually flatten him. No, he's had a little push in the back of him. He's gone. These guys moving in for the kill over here on the last 2 Coward Coals. There goes one with the Archer. Archer's going to take this guy as well. Yep. Oh, straight through the chest. That's vicious. This one finishes Argosdragos 0, Skep's Goons 2. Third up, we have Team Magna versus Gentle Giants. Team Magna with 1 win out of 7 games on 3 points. Gentle Giants the same, 1 win after 7 games on 3 points too. Gentle Giants on the right hand side, Team Magna on the left hand side here. Can Gentle Giants get a 2nd win on the board? They have got a T-Rex and a Goro. Both have had little improvements recently, and a Spino as well. In fact, they've got 3 units in there which have recent upgrades. Will that be enough to get them past Team Magna? We will see. Get them on 6 points and move them a little bit further up the table. Who knows? Who knows? The Hydra's taking a long while to finish off the old rocket early over here, though. He's taking him down. That's one gone. He's been poisoned. Has he been poisoned? He's taken some poison from the Scorpion. That's not good at all. Who is left here? Commander Bow's here, bossing it over this side. 4 Team Magna, I think. There's not a lot left in the middle here. Oh no, the Commander Bow, I apologise. The Commander Bow, I think, actually might be on Gentle Giant's team here. And now it's a Hydra and a Goro versus, what have we got? 2 Machimosauruses? Is that what the battle is left here? We've got an Archer somewhere as well. The Archer appears to be on the Team Magna side, I think. It does. Which I wouldn't have thought would do too much damage. We shall see, though. Who knows? I'm not really sure who's winning right now. I would probably say now with an Archer and a Machimosaurus versus a Goro and a Hydra. Unless it goes horribly wrong and they forget to take this Archer out. This Archer's getting quite a lot of shots in. But he's not that strong, surely. No, then they come for him now. He's gone. Hydra's chewed him up and spat him out. Opening round goes to Gentle Giants. Round number 2. Can Gentle Giants, are they on the verge of getting their second win on the board in this tournament, in this league? Why do I keep saying tournament today? League. Gentle Giants, the ringed units, as you can see, the ones with the rings around them, which is what I thought last time, but I wasn't sure. They are indeed the team with the rings around the bottom of them, so we can separate the two out. Archers doing their best from a long distance. It looks like though the Goro, Spino, and Hydra. Oh, Hydra's down this time actually. I tell a lie. The Hydra's actually down this time. So let's see. The Spino's still very much alive though, and so is the Goro at present. The Goro's taking the Rocket Ellie out. This again looks very much like a one-way outcome here. Oh my word! They've got the T-Rex, the Spino, and the Goro still alive against, and a Commander Bow against now what is now one Archer. You can fight all you want, dude, but this Rocket Ellie's only going to defend you for so long. Oh, T-Rex has gone straight for the head, ripped him to pieces. This one finishes Team Magna 0, Gentle Giants 2, who get their second win on the board. Good work, Gentle Giants. Matchup number 4 sees Tyosha's Pets face the HourlyDaMeLy team. Tyosha's Pets on 6 wins out of 7 on 18 points. HourlyDaMeLy team still no wins out of 7. They've only won 1 round so far out of the 15 they've played. Will it change here? It's looking unlikely, but you never know. We've got the Tyosha's Pets team on the left-hand side here, HourlyDaMeLy team on the right. Even with the improved Spino and Goro, well, minor improvements of Goro, is there going to be any turnaround for him? You would say with all Tyosha's firepower, it's looking unlikely because the Rocky and the Commander Bows and the Crossbandicoot are raining hell down, and it's already 1 versus loads. This is inevitably over. Wow, that was a demolition job. 1-0 to Tyosha's Pets. Well, I fear this one might be as brief, guys. Will it last any longer than the 30 seconds or so the first one lasted? I doubt it. That was ruthless beyond belief there by Tyosha's Pets. And you can only see this one going one way as well. With the Commander Bows guarding the Rocket at the back there. And a couple of Cross Bandicoots in there as well. Whoa! Rocket Ellie has been launched into the heavens. Oh my word. Only just landed. Rocket Ellie must have been in the air for a good 7 or 8 seconds there at least, if not longer. This one's pretty much over. It probably is now. Who's still alive? Cross Bandicoot again at the back here. Getting targeted by everyone. Commander Bow sees her off. This one finishes Tyosha's Pets 2, the HourlyDaMeLy team 0. 5th up, we have Protect the Strongest versus the Gaming Garrison. Protect the Strongest currently on 2 wins out of 7, and Gaming Garrison currently sitting pretty nicely on 5 wins out of 7 in 15th spot. Can they push themselves higher up the table with a win here? That's the question. Protect the Strongest on the left-hand side, and Gaming Garrison on the right-hand side here. Win here for Gaming Garrison would see them kind of maintain a top half spot, a comfortable top half spot, while a win for Protect the Strongest would see them move up potentially to kind of 13th-ish, 12th, 13th-ish. About 13th, I believe. Like 13th is the highest they can go, depending on the other results from this week's games. But a solid mid-table at the very least for them if they can. How's this one going so far? Gaming Garrison, they're dominating this one so far, that's me. There doesn't appear to be a lot of non-ringed units left in this one. In fact, I think we're down now to pretty much a couple of Coward Coals. One's been eaten by it or been chucked away by a Carno. Doesn't like to get smacked. Oh! Just when the Goro's going for him, the Gorehammer said, no, not the Skimmer said, nope, he's mine. Harpoons him out of there. First round goes to the Gaming Garrison. Round number 2. Anyway, back in this one for the Protect the Strongest team. Or will this be another comfortable 2-0 win? That's the question. A lot of 2-0s so far tonight, seemingly, guys. Lots of 2-0s. Not many competitive matchups so far. Is this going to be another one of those? It looks like it might be. The Wyverns are fighting each other in the air. Doing some weird little dance with each other. Oh, one of them's down, and he's nearly landed on the older elephant down there as well. Looks like Gaming Garrison look reasonably in control at the moment against. The Brachiosaurus is still alive, though, for the older Protect the Strongest team. Although he's got a lot of work to do, as there are not very many... Oh, he's gone, and now I've not got a lot left at all. Who's left still now? Not many. I think that might be the end of them. It is indeed. This one finishes Protect the Strongest 0, the Gaming Garrison 2. Last up tonight are the Silent Assassins versus Silent Whip. Silent Assassins, the only team not to have even lost a round yet in this tournament. 7 wins out of 7, 14 rounds out of 14. Silent Whip on 2 wins out of 7. Is there any chance of winning this game at all? It's a big ask for them, but anything's possible, right? Maybe not this, but hey, you know, Silent Assassins on the left anyway. Silent Whip on the right hand side here. Silent Whip might be silently dispatched off here, or not so silently, but you get the feeling they're going to probably be taken out pretty quickly by the most ruthless team in the competition so far, having not even lost a round. The only team who've not lost one. I think I just said that anyway. I did just say it, but hey, this one's going to be over pretty quickly. The Rocky's been taken out. Sarah's been blown up by his own unit for some reason, unless that was the Rocky. That was the Rocky. And unsurprisingly, this one gets taken by Silent Assassins in the first round. Round number 2. Sorry, Silent Whip, but I think you boys are in for one hell of a beating. Let's follow us from the Rockies' point of view, show at the back here. Let's see who the Rockies can take out. I mean, they need to literally take down the big guns with every shot. They need to be more accurate than they've ever been in their lives, because it won't be long before these guys are coming after them, at which point they're in trouble. And here they come. One's already gone. This guy's literally all they've got. And the Triceratops is on him, the Hussars on him, the Carnotaurus are coming in, and there's loads of units over here which aren't even used because they've wrecked them so badly. This one finishes Silent Assassins 2, Silent Whip 0, and they smash onwards and upwards. That's it for Game Week 8 Part 1, guys. You can see Silent Assassin still leading the way at the top. 24 points out of 24 smash and life. HourlyDaMeLy team at the bottom. Not so good for them, unfortunately. 8 losses out of 8. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed the video, smash like on the video for me, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell for all my videos. Don't forget, guys, memberships are now available. Chimp, Orangutan and Gorilla. If you want to check them out, check the old join section on my main page. Have a look, see if you're interested. We've got 2 members on board now. Hopefully you'll become a member as well. Anyway, until next time, guys, thank you ever so much for watching. Cheers all, bye!